Once upon a time, there was a young woman named Lily who had always struggled with negative thinking. No matter how hard she tried, she couldn't shake the feeling that things would never work out for her. One day, while browsing YouTube, Lily came across a video titled 10 Simple Strategies for Training Your Brain to Think Positively. Intrigued, she clicked on the video and began watching. As the video played, Lily listened intently to the tips and strategies for cultivating a more positive mindset. She was fascinated by the idea that she could actually rewire her brain to think more positively, and she felt a glimmer of hope that maybe things could be different for her. The first strategy the video recommended was to start the day with a positive affirmation. Lily decided to give it a try and began saying to herself each morning, "I am capable of achieving my goals, and I believe in myself." She found that this simple practice helped to set a positive tone for the day and gave her a sense of confidence and optimism. The second strategy was to practice gratitude. Lily had never really thought much about gratitude before, but as she began to pay more attention to the good things in her life, she realized how much she had to be thankful for. She started keeping a gratitude journal and made a point of writing down 3 things she was grateful for every day. This helped her to focus on the positive aspects of her life, rather than getting caught up in negative thoughts and worries. The third strategy was to surround herself with positive influences. Lily realized that the people she spent time with had a big impact on her mindset, so she began seeking out friends who were supportive, encouraging, and positive. She also started watching more uplifting videos and reading inspiring books, which helped to keep her focused on the good things in life. The fourth strategy was to reframe negative thoughts. Whenever Lily found herself thinking negatively, she would try to reframe the thought in a more positive way. For example, if she caught herself thinking, "I'm never going to be able to do this," she would instead say to herself, "This is a challenge, but I am capable of overcoming it." The fifth strategy was to practice mindfulness. Lily had always struggled with anxiety and worry, but as she began to practice mindfulness, she found that she was able to stay more present and focused in the moment. She started practicing mindfulness meditation and found that it helped to calm her mind and reduce her stress levels. The sixth strategy was to exercise regularly. Lily had never been much of an athlete, but as she began to exercise more regularly, she found that it had a positive impact on her mood and energy levels. She started going for walks and doing yoga, and she found that these activities helped her to feel more grounded and centered. The seventh strategy was to get enough sleep. Lily had always been a bit of a night owl, but as she began to prioritize her sleep, she found that she felt more rested and energized during the day. She started going to bed at a consistent time each night and made sure to get at least 7 hours of sleep. The eighth strategy was to set goals and take action. Lily had always struggled with procrastination, but as she began to set clear goals for herself and take action towards achieving them, she found that she felt more motivated and focused. She started breaking her goals down into smaller, more manageable steps and celebrating each small victory along the way. The ninth strategy was to practice self-care. Lily had always been a bit of a perfectionist, but as she began to prioritize self-care, she found that she was able to be more compassionate and kind to herself. She started taking time to do things she enjoyed, like reading, painting, and spending time with loved ones.